And we live in this world where people really believe that they're always right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I was
Yep.
married to one.
Excuse you?
I was married to
Oh, I was about to say.
one. Hey, everybody. Asagai
And Katie.
from Drinking Gourd. Thanks for tuning in. We're going over Dax and Tom MacDonald today. Propaganda. And you know what that word means, propaganda?
But
I know a lot of people don't. So, propaganda is news or not news. It's a narrative or a story that's put out as news.
oh,
Okay? And it's made to make the people think and feel a certain way.
right, right.
Okay? So, when they say the government's putting out propaganda, they're not putting out news that's the truth. They're just putting out information so that they can manipulate how you feel and how you think. So that's what this song is going to be about, of
Okay.
course. Um, and, we just went over a Tom MacDonald song, Heroes. And, I had to pull myself together. Shut up. You'll have to go and watch the video in order to know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Watch the video.
But let's get into Tom and Dax, or Dax and Tom,
There you go.
with propaganda. Do, 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 do. I like that. Your own truth isn't always the reality. Yeah, nowadays people think that, oh, you have your truth and I have my truth, and there's no such thing. Okay, there's only the truth. And you can adhere to the truth, but it doesn't mean that it's your truth.
Right.
Okay? Yeah, it's people get it so twisted and backward. And we live in this world where people really believe that they're always right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I was married to one.
Excuse you?
I was married to
Oh,
one.
I was about to say. Shoot, I'd be the first to admit I'm wrong.
Me too.
Hey, Daryl. You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good? Hey. Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
Like snort.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, still to remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be.
I mean, isn't that the truth, though?
Oh,
Everywhere
yeah.
we go, everywhere you go, we're, the Bible says about not creating or not having a false idol. Don't worship false gods.
Yes.
Well, the television screen became the god. The little black box in your room, in your living room, whatever, has become an idol, a god. Because hey, it even has shows on it called American Idol.
Yeah.
Okay, we worship the television, and now we worship these phones.
Yes. That's what I was shaking my head about, because that's all you see. Like, we were at a 4th of July party, and his mother took a picture of us and the kids, and all of us were on our phones, lined up. All of us were on our phones, looking down at the phone.
I say that like I'm not guilty of it.
Yeah, it was me, then him, then his 2 sons.
But it just makes me think about it. I mean, look at how we live our lives. We need to get out of our phones. We need to get outside. We need to
Go play like when we were kids. Yes.
They wouldn't survive.
Nope.
They wouldn't survive the way we were. Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Yeah, I'd come home a couple of times with that. Oh, I almost died today. I almost got run over by a train. I got chased by dogs.
Yeah, mine was the animals. Yes.
Yeah, we had a dangerous. That's why I tell you, Gen X, we're indestructible. Y'all don't scare us.
That's right.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a pain devotion. They fill words as I purge emotion. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed loud from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is
Oh,
Yep.
that just reminds me of something that just really, really pisses me off in society today. Something can be going on. A person could be getting assaulted or robbed or beat up, whatever, and no one intervenes. But all these idiots pull out their phone, okay,
and
start recording, trying to go viral instead of, you know what, get in there and help that person.
Yes.
Oh, that drives me nuts. It absolutely drives me nuts.
the cost. The price of fame could cost your head if infamy is what you seek, and propaganda is what you spread.
News you can trust.
Right.
That's an oxymoron. There is no news that we can trust. Oh, it is awful. Just even yet, you know what happened yesterday? Okay, there was an attempt on Trump's life, and went to tune into the news media and decided, let me see what ABC is saying. ABC was saying, oh, there was a disturbance, like someone farted, and everybody decided, hey, let's get Trump out of here. Well, I mean, no, there was an attempt on it. There were shots fired.
Yep.
We saw the videos. We all saw the videos, and they wanted to talk to us like we were idiots. Like we weren't going to, there was some popping noises. And then all of a sudden he's bleeding from the side of his head. You can't put two and two together. The news media can't put two and two together. I can. But they talked, I tell you, people, if you believe anything that you see on TV, especially the news, you're full. Okay? Because it's all lies. You'll get the truth here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He doesn't lie, neither do I.
Okay? You're going to get the truth here. But it's makes my head hurt. But he's absolutely right. We don't get the full correct story ever. We get fed what they want.
They want us to hear.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Look what they did, indoctrinated. They can.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see that all the time
What's that?
while driving.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I mean, not just, hey, I'm on my phone, I'm making a phone call. Not just, hey, I've got it in the carrier and I'm doing something. No, no, no. They've literally got their face in the camera.
I don't touch my
behind the
phone while
wheel.
I'm driving. I sure don't.
I know I can't get in touch with you.
I know, right?
But, I mean, this is just, yeah, the world we live in, we're in the upside down. And people don't care. They'll run right over you and they won't even blink.
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Liquidated, indoctrinated. They convinced us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it. That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is
Elections.
That I know which one was.
Yeah.
It was rigged.
Always been rigged, though. He said it's always been rigged. I'm not surprised when somebody cheats. Yeah. That's no truer words have been said. I ain't surprised. I am not surprised that these people cheat and do whatever they can to win and stay in power.
Yep.
And everybody has to understand what happened yesterday wasn't the work of those that are on top that we see. Okay? It's not going to lead back to Joe Biden or Barack Obama or anybody like that. No, this is the deep state. The deep state are those bureaucrats that are appointed by the president that are in their positions for decades, okay, for years, and are loyal only to what they believe or what's known as their ideology.
Right.
So they will do anything and everything. Oh, and they will do anything and everything to stay in power.
Yep.
And the scary part about it is that they have the power to do so. We're talking about all the alphabet agencies, the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, all these entities and these people, these bureaucrats that are in there. If they want to come after you, I'm going to be that conspiracy tinfoil hat kind of guy, but I have a feeling there were some agencies involved. Let's just put it that way. We're going to find out, or we're not going to find out anything. It's going to
Another grassy knoll.
Yeah. Another grassy knoll, another cocaine in the White House.
Yeah.
You know, most secure place on the planet. I have no idea.
Right.
pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's a vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people.
Ooh, that was a good line. Hold on, I'm gonna back that up. He said it's not hard for the wolf. I forgot what he said. It's not hard for the wolf to do something when the sheep are fast asleep.
The madness, they planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's a vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica.
Ooh, Nightmerica. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt.
There you go.
I'm telling you, we are. That is, ooh, that's a good line. I'm gonna ask Tom, can I steal that? Because that's Nightmerica. We are in a nightmare. I keep saying we're in the upside down, but I think it's even worse than that. I think we're in hell's etch-a-sketch, and we're just getting shook. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just so overwhelming some days.
Yeah.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tell you, these understand, and everyone out there, you need to understand there are people that are trying to control you.
Yep.
Okay, it is a fact. It is, they're not just trying to control you, they're trying to control your mind and how and everything that you think. It's just apply advertising to the government. Okay, if in advertising they know how to manipulate your emotions with those commercials, and the Budweiser commercials during the Super Bowl always has people tearing up a little bit because those are great ads, and they get you in the fields, and they know how to manipulate you. The same thing with movies and everything, TV shows, everything that you see on TV is meant and to control and manipulate you. Of course, it's to consume, but now apply that to the government.
Right.
They can make you do anything. They can make you believe anything.
They give it their shot, all right.
And then they have control. How much control are you guys willing to give? How much? That's a question for you. How much control are you willing to give up for freedom? Because that's what they always say. They always say, well, you have to let us do this, and we have to take away this so that you can have a good life and you can have freedom. But no. It's they take away freedom. They're always taking away freedom. Another great song, though.
Yeah.
And
I liked him.
always filled with important messages.
Yes.
That's what I'm kind of addicted to Tom and Dax for that.
Yes.
Because their messages are always food for thought, something that makes you think. So,
Yep.
of course, I'm going to stick to him because they both have really big catalogs.
Okay.
Of songs to do. So
Good.
it's going to take us a while to get through them.
Yes, I hope so.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Okay, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Head over to the shop. Okay, if you want to get one of these wonderful t-shirts. All right, this t-shirt, if you guys don't understand what this t-shirt means, okay, it means that not only are they coming after Trump, but they're coming after us too.
Yes.
Okay, you see how they demonize anyone who's in Trump's camp. MAGA Republicans, boy, they make us sound like we're punting babies across the street. Okay, but we know the truth.
That's right.
Okay, we know that it's just propaganda.
Hello.
Hey, I tied it all back.
There we go. I liked it. I liked it.
Well, thanks for tuning in if you stayed this long. And we will see you next time.
Bye.